actually just woken up?
Yeah. What's the issue, man?
Well, nothing. I just never understood how you could sleep until lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Ah, shit. Hey, Furlough life has got my body clock battered, bruv. Fair play for keeping a routine in lockdown, man. Fair play.
To be honest, I'm loving online classes. You know, look, everyone's a bit more comfortable. Knowledge retention is.
Mate, can you please tell me that this isn't why you woke me up?
No. Okay, sorry. I'm very off. I actually have a surprise for you.
This better be good.
I joined a dating app.
No way. Hey, this is huge, bro.
Listen, I was all alone in my flat. I was all alone in the flat with nothing else to do, and I just thought, why not?
You know what? I'm hearing that digital dating is popping off during lockdown, you know? Have you got any video dates yet?
No, I literally just joined.
Okay, hey, Vin, seriously, yeah? No joke. Your profile needs to be on point, yeah? And then when you're looking at these girls' profiles, there's a few things you need to watch out for. You need to look at the angles that they're using to take the pictures and that, yeah? Because they're going to deceive you.
Callum, I have talked to girls before. I do understand what I'm doing.
I have talked to girls before. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Just got a notification. No way. It looks like I've got beginner's luck.
Oh, you sexy bastard, bruv. Yes.
I got some matches.
Alright, man, let me know how it goes, bro. Peace.
Alright, cool, man. Bye.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bro. Tasty.
I've got 3 video dates scheduled back to back.
Okay, show off.
No, not really. I've never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess. You know, people seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is this a good setup? I've got this right.
You know what? I don't think you should have the bed in the back like that, man. Sends out the wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving into the living room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut. Vinny.
Wasn't my intention.
Vinny, we've spoken about this. It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. Now, you want to find a spot where the natural light is hitting your face, kind of like it's hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful. And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level, bro. Not low angle or high angle. They are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Let's get that fireplace looking nice in the back.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
I really am so handsome.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got like a trophy from when I was a kid.
Ah, yeah. Show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and culture maybe. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, should I drink?
It is your call entirely, mate.
Oh, the worst thing though is if you're drinking and the other person isn't. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna go sober. I'm not gonna drink.
Brave man, brave man.
Okay, I think
You're set, man. Listen, you are going to smash this date, yeah? And you jump on all confident like, and you say her first name straight away. Straight away, straight in, smiling. Show them all your teeth.
Okay. Oh no.
Show them all the teeth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think the first one's about to start.
Hey, go well, lad.
Okay. All right. Cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
Peace, boy.
All right. Peace. I'm gonna click on this. Okay. Bye.
Cool.
Hello. Hi.
Sorry, I needed to pee. Hi.
No, oh my god. I can't argue with that. Then that's fine. That's what you need to do.
Okay. Cheers. How are you, Vinny?
I'm good. Thank you very much. I think I can slightly detect an accent. Am I correct?
You're very observant. Yeah. Where do you think I'm from?
I've actually heard a few footballers interviewed that sound a little bit like you.
Yeah, footballers from my country are very good. Some of the best in the world, I would say, personally.
This is so embarrassing if I get this wrong, but Hungarian?
Hungarian? Do they play football in Hungary?
Yeah, there's some good at Hungarian.
No, I'm hungry all the time, but I'm not from Hungary. Unlucky, but that's very incorrect.
Shit. Okay, go on then, tell me.
I'm Spanish.
Damn it! Spain!
Yeah.
Okay, I do love your footballers, to be fair.
Oh, come on with the football already. It's the only thing you understand about my country, no?
No. Okay. I have one more thing that I know. I know that the capital is Madrid.
Yes, the capital of Spain is Madrid. Well done. You want a prize for it?
Okay, so you're not impressed by that bit of trivia, no?
No, not quite, no.
So, how's lockdown been treating you?
Another lockdown question? So boring.
Okay, no, we don't have to talk about it if you
I'm kidding. It's fine. I've been keeping really busy. I'm a language teaching assistant, so...
Oh, wow, nice. What languages? Spanish, obviously.
Yes, Spanish, and then Italian and French as well. So I've been doing online classes with my students, and then some private tuition, too. So it's my side hustle.
Wow, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
The good thing about languages is no matter how hungover you are, you never forget them.
Yeah, that's fair. And I noticed that there was some other interests in your profile.
Yeah, which ones in particular?
Okay, they all grabbed my attention immediately. But
if I had to pick one thing about the amazing things about you, I would pick.
Sure,
right,
yes, that's exactly what I meant. That was underneath. Okay, it's got to be music, right?
Oh, adios mio. Music is everything in my life. I'm always listening to something.
Nice.
Can I send you a song?
Oh yeah, go.
Yeah? Okay, I think I can send them through the app. Hang on.
Yeah, cool. You send it your own and I'll just click it on mine.
Okay.
Let me know when it's sent.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is my favorite song at the moment.
Okay, cool.
I just think it's so like fun. It makes me think of beach parties, you know? What do you think?
This is your favorite, yeah? Yeah, no, listen, I'd be on the beach dancing with you. Seriously, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah, oh great. Mojitos on you, no?
On me. So I have to buy the drinks, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, no, that's a fair play for showing me some good music. This is kind of like a little dancing day. I like it. This is a good song.
You great taste, Vinny. You great taste.
It's great.
Okay, tell me, Vinny, what do you like?
Ooh, okay. What have I been listening to recently? If I had to name one genre, it'd probably be.
You must know.
Mostly like electronic stuff.
Definitely.
Like anything with a good beat. That's
Me too, yeah.
Yeah, that's you? Okay, cool. I can tell we're on the same wavelength here. That's
right.
Cool.
And I love to like go to festivals too. I love dressing up and like dancing all day with my friends. Oh my god, I miss it so much.
Do you get like, do you make outfits? I know some people.
I don't make it, but like I'll get it from like different shops, charity stores, and that kind of stuff.
We're on the same page here because I've been to quite a few as well.
You have? Which ones do you go to?
Oh, all the big ones. Glasgow, Leeds, Lovebox.
Lovebox is so good.
Do you know what? I wonder if we've ever like passed each other, or because it happens. I wonder if we ever have.
Maybe, I don't know. But you know, if we go another time, then maybe we can meet up then.
Yeah.
Sorry. I get a bit aggressive when I'm passionate about something.
Passionate.
What?
It's passionate. You said passionated.
Oh, shit. Mierda. Sorry, it's the wine. You can always correct me when my English is bad, please.
No. Listen, I promise you it's perfect. It's better than mine.
Okay, well, it's definitely not, is it? But I have a question for you, Vinny.
Okay, go on. I'm all ears.
Would you call yourself introverted or extroverted?
Oh, God.
I said that right, yeah?
Oh, okay. This is a big question now.
You have a think, I'll have a drink.
I'd have to say that it's probably a mix. I think I'm happy being around people, and then I'm also happy being on my own. So I don't know. I have to be able to do both in one.
That's good. Yeah. I think that's really good.
Yeah.
I need to mix it up more. I'm always the crazy one with my friends.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! What's some craziness that's happened with like friends? Like what's?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We'll
say those.
2 or 3.
Sure. We'll say those stories for another time. Yeah.
You'll find out.
Okay.
You'll find out. Sorry.
No worries. It's fine. So, how long have you been here, Maya?
Like 2 years. I was traveling around Europe with my ex, and then we just got to London. We decided to settle here. So.
Wow, that's a big step.
Well, we were together since we were teenagers, so we're still friends. We're very close. He lives near here.
Oh, he does. What was it? Was it a recent breakup?
Yeah, it was about a week ago. I'm joking. It was like a year ago.
Oh my gosh. That's quite soon after you got here, though.
Yeah, well, you know, it's different when you're traveling. It's just like fun, and we got to London. It was like the real world, you know. It just was too much. It was too much for us.
Yeah. And and have you been single since?
Yes, I have. But you know, I'm hoping to find my London boy on the app.
Oh, so you're into London guys, yeah?
Maybe. Anyway, I just feel like London people need to smile more, right? It's like you get on the bus or the train and like everyone just looks miserable.
Trust me, it's the weather.
Don't even talk to me about the weather in this country. Talk about something else. It's like, no.
Okay. There's quite a lot I've been wondering about you actually, just hearing you talk about certain things.
Really?
Just
I'm mystifying you, okay?
Yes, somewhat.
Ask me anything.
I'd really like to know what interested you about me.
Oh, your interests. Your interests are totally my vibe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's a good reason, I reckon.
Tick, that's the same as me.
You saw it and you were like, oh, okay, it ticked all the boxes, yeah?
All the boxes, okay.
Or some.
I don't know
some.
That, but
some of the boxes.
I knew we'd get on, kind of thing.
I think so as well. I think we have done. I
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Some. Okay.
What about you? What interests you about me?
A few reasons actually. But if I had to pick one thing that stood out the most,
I'm nervous.
I would have to say your interest just seemed so cool to me, and I wanted to know more.
I intrigued you.
I couldn't have put it better myself. That's yes.
Yeah.
You're very intriguing.
I lured you in.
And you still are intriguing me. Like I find you fascinating. So
That's good. I like that. It's like mysterious.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. How's this online digital dating thing going for you? Have you enjoyed it?
It's okay. I mean, I love going out and meeting people, but like, it's a close second.
That must be pretty weird. I bet you're excited to just jump back out and get into the real world again.
Yeah, kind of, but like, I think it's actually been good for me to like weed out the bad ones.
Sure.
So when I do, it's like, you know.
Nice. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Wait, Maya, I finally scored some weed.
Oh, really?
I managed to find the only dealer working through lockdown. Come on, let's light up.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hope it's going well with Tom.
Tom. Okay, I didn't realize that I was Tom's closing act.
No. Hey.
No, it's cool. I get it. It's fine.
Come on now.
It's just could have got my name right. At least.
Sorry.
Maya, I'm smoking some prior bag if you don't come now.
I'm coming. Sorry.
You gotta go.
I do.
No, it's fine.
It was really nice to meet you though. I had fun.
Yeah, me too, man. Have a good evening.
I will. Okay. Bye, Vinny.
See you later. Bye. Oh, hi, Paige. Hey, I'm Vinny. Sorry, you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here, like, filming a live vlog, so I just hopped on when I finished.
Oh, what, like a lockdown vlog?
Yeah.
Do you know, I've seen so many people doing that on social media. Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't say anything, did I?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just noticing how you actually do look exactly like your profile pic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's quite rare these days.
I don't know, I figured a solo picture would work well if I could only pick one, so that's the one I went with.
Well, it was a really good choice. Good lighting.
Can't really take credit for that one.
So, I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry, I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
I think I'd say I'm a solid 5'9". And that's how tall you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Okay, cool, yeah. So, your outfit's really cool. Have you just done like a workout or something?
Oh, no. This is gym / loungewear. I literally haven't been wearing anything else in the whole of lockdown. And I've got loads of it because I'm an ambassador of the brand.
Oh, so you're like a personal trainer. That's cool.
Oh, no. I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like on social media.
Yeah. I started off as a model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
I honestly can say that this is probably the first time I've ever met an influencer.
Really?
Yeah, no. And I listen, I want to learn more about influencers, influencing, and if that's what it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this, people just draw their own conclusions.
I promise you, I'm genuinely interested, okay? And I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
It is definitely not a DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage interactions, like all of that sort of
Wow.
stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing it because, you know, I'm earning a living off of it as well, and it's all right. It's a good job.
Of course, my goodness, it's brand marketing in the most visible way possible. I think it's actually really cool.
That's exactly it. You've got it. I'm gonna change the subject if you don't mind. You know, I just feel like when I'm talking about my work stuff, it's a bit shit chat, really.
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would you take me on a first date?
Ooh. I really don't want to get this wrong. I hope that I pick something that you'd like.
Spit it out, mate. Come on.
Okay, all right, okay. Personally, I think that the best way to get to know someone is by going for a drink on the first date. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but yeah, we'd go somewhere.
Okay.
Have a drink.
I mean, I'm not really a pub girl, but
No?
no. But you know what? We could go to a bar.
Okay.
That would be
Yeah.
nice. On a rooftop.
Okay, specifically on a rooftop, yeah.
We'd have to have a beautiful sunset happening at the same time. And of course, good music.
This is all so specific.
Yeah, very specific. But you know what? I'm not the hugest drinker, so I'd be a cheap date. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe 2 and then you're done, and that's your thing. You can get by.
I like to be healthy, you know?
Well, listen, even if you weren't a cheap date, I wouldn't mind paying your way on the first one.
Oh, that's really chivalrous of you.
It's alright.
But you know what? I actually don't mind going Dutch. I'm a modern day girl.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, genuinely wouldn't bother me one iota. Like, I'd be happy to pay your way.
Do you know what? You just offering is, like, lovely.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, listen, I can accept that.
Yes, you know, it's a modern day world. I'm making my money. You know.
So, there is quite a lot I've been wondering.
Go.
Do you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what? No, not really. But I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure. Really? Yeah. What about you?
The main reason will probably be,
I mean, we're all guilty of it, you know, and it's literally the weirdest time.
even before lockdown, I wasn't really meeting women that I connected with. No, so this was kind of always on the cards.
Do you know why you weren't meeting particularly cool women before lockdown? You know, like...
Like you, of course.
No, I'm joking. But, like, it's not like there aren't loads of women looking for a decent guy at the moment, you know?
For some reason, they just haven't picked me yet.
We're on the hunt.
If I'm really honest, just work.
Okay. What, like the workload or the women at work? Were they not cutting it, or...?
Probably a bit of both, if I'm honest.
I can actually relate to that because I can't date anyone in my industry anymore.
Oh, can you
Like,
not?
I literally won't. I refuse. Yeah. I mean, not only is it just we're too obsessed over the same things and it's just too much, but it really attracts the most trash personalities, if I'm being honest.
Really? It's such a shame to hear that that's how your industry works.
Yeah, people with big egos, people with like no depth, people that just think they are God's gift.
But hopefully this is a nice change,
Yeah.
talking to someone who's not in your usual world, you know?
Mhm. So it sounds like you've actually been all on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Lost your marbles yet?
Oh, long ago. I mean, no one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for this long.
Oh, yeah, I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know what? I think it would be quite a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour?
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone else's place, and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
Well, listen, I could give you a tour of my abode if you're interested.
You know what? I am actually, because it would be refreshing to see someone else's prison.
Great. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Let me show you around.
Let's do it.
Okay. Where first? All right. Cool. Yeah, this is sort of my main chill space, if you will, and
Okay.
trophies, because I think I was a winner at some point in life. Again, nothing to write home about, but it's my home.
You can see that, you know, the decor is a bit, ooh, and I think you probably could have done with my help choosing the furniture, right?
That is savage.
What's going on there?
You don't like the sofa?
I'm just being real, like...
Do you actually think it's that shabby?
I'm sorry, I know I'm being very honest, but...
I mean, I don't really think you'd be saying that if you were here.
And what?
Because this is one of the comfiest sofas ever. This is great. This is great for napping, and it's good for cuddling as well, and spooning.
You need to steady on, alright?
Oh, no, I forgot. Oh my goodness. It's not good for ab crunches, so it doesn't actually cater to your needs. Oh my god.
Stop it! You've got me all wrong.
Maybe we should move on, and I should show you something different. Maybe I'll show you my kitchen. Oh wait, you've got to see my kitchen.
Okay, yeah, oh, that's an important one for me.
Okay, so yeah, this is my my kitchen, and I've nearly burnt it down a few times.
Yeah, I mean, it could do with a bit of a tidy, but you know what? I would actually cook something there.
Yeah, it's good. It's a decent kitchen.
Yeah, but show us what we all want to see then. What's in the fridge?
Fridge. You want to see the fridge? I mean, you've kind of caught me on a good day because I just did a bit of a weekly shop.
Okay, so what's it filled with? Would you say you eat clean or?
This is always a good question, isn't it? Okay, kind of looking at the contents of the fridge now. I'd say I tend to eat quite clean. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I mean, the salad drawer is pretty much always full.
We're like food twins.
Some nice stuff in there. Some love chives.
I am the fussiest eater ever.
Are you?
You know, when someone else cares about what goes into their bodies, like, you know, I appreciate that.
Okay, where do you think we're going next?
I don't know, it surprised me.
It is a surprise. Okay.
Where are we going next? What's the next part of this?
And last but not least, bedroom.
Yay! Okay.
My room.
Right, okay. Is this where the magic happens?
Okay, during lockdown, not so much.
I mean, yeah. Not for anyone in lockdown.
Pre-lockdown, probably also not so much. Just not a lot happening. I think it's probably, they would say, anti-magic.
Oh my gosh, you're funny.
Yeah, maybe, can we wrap up bedroom gate? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's wrap that up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's head back to the living room.
Alright, thank you.
Welcome. Okay, and that concludes our tour.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if my decorating.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, do you? You need my help.
No.
Did you get the furniture from like a jumble sale or?
Don't, no. This is good furniture. I'll have you know, this is good furniture.
Well, I hope this digital date has brought back your sanity a little bit.
I think it's actually made things worse.
Oh, shut up. No, honestly, I have actually, I've really enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. So,
Yeah.
thanks.
No, thank you. It's been great. I've had a wicked time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh, hi. Hi. So I'm so sorry. You weren't waiting long, were you?
No, not too long. So, Vinny, am I your first digital date in this new normal we're living through?
Put me under the spotlight already. That's a tough question to open up with.
It's hard. Just would think it would be like, yeah, no.
No. You're not. I'll be honest.
Okay, well, you can teach me the ropes then, digital Casanova.
Oh, listen, no, I got this. I think I'm getting the hang of it all, and
Okay.
I kind of.
Okay.
So, on your profile, it said your industry was other. I was just wondering what You do?
Yeah, I'm in corporate law.
Wow, okay.
A little bit shocked that they didn't have a litigation option. I'll send them some feedback.
Sure.
I'm a little bit extra like that.
So, I mean, I presume you've been busy during lockdown?
Yeah, apparently the world never stops needing legal advice. I've just been made partner at my firm, so it's a whole new step up trying to make relationships with the clients, and video calls are just no way to do it.
You're a partner already. That's pretty amazing considering you're only 27.
Yeah, it's not very polite to remind a woman of her age.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it was nothing about your age. It was more just about that you.
I'm only putting my leg. You are a little bit younger than what I would normally go for, though.
Really? I guess why did you go for me then?
We share similar interests, it looks like. When I get time off, I love live music, travelling, eating.
Emphasis on eating.
Yeah, big emphasis, big foodie here, and a big share of food. I'm one of those people that when they go to a restaurant, I just unashamedly order everything off the menu, starters, mains, desserts, everything.
And you're a big sharer as well, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's part of eating. It's like a social thing. I really hope you're on the same page as me.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on exactly the same page. Like, I'm sold. I have no issue at all with scoffing my face at any time of the day.
Okay, phew. That could have been really awkward. So what about your skills in the kitchen? I obviously can cook up a storm.
Can you?
But it's always nice when a guy knows his way around a stove.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to say something to reassure me here?
I've got a few dishes up my sleeve that are a bit known to impress over the time, so...
Such as?
Okay, so I make some pasta dishes, I can make a really mean roast, and I have pretty simple baking skills if you've got a sweet tooth.
A solid repertoire.
Yeah, so not too bad. I think I can hold my own in the kitchen enough.
You passed just about.
Ooh.
Just about. Just about. Yeah, yeah.
I'd really like to know how come you're single.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm going to fall back on that old cliche that I haven't met the right person yet. What about you?
No, listen, cliches are often true.
Right, I'm a big defender of cliches. Anyway, stop avoiding the question.
Okay.
Tell me the answer. What's your relationship history?
Okay.
You can be honest.
Yeah, well, listen, I've been single for a while. Okay, if I'm honest, I haven't actually been in anything meaningful for a long time.
Interesting. So, are you looking for something meaningful on here? What exactly are you looking for?
Oh, that's a big question. That is a big question.
It's a big question. It's an important question.
No, I know. You're always hoping that the other person is on the same page, but I'm looking to be in a relationship. Yeah. I mean, these days I'm pretty set on that, and when I meet the right woman, yeah, I'm just programmed that way, I guess.
Okay, I'm the same. I just don't bother wasting my time on things I'm not serious about.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad that
we're on the same page.
Short. Yeah, completely.
Okay. So, Vinny, sorry, my schedule is just a little bit crazy at the moment, and I kind of need to go soon.
Oh.
Is there anything else you fancy asking me?
Oh, that's such a shame. Okay.
You've got my full attention, though, for a few more minutes. So think wisely.
Okay.
Any burning questions?
Maybe just tell me a bit more about your upbringing and how you got to be such a high achiever.
Ugh, don't flatter me. There's nothing to tell, really. I was really lucky to go to a good school, girls' school, nice. Got really good grades, did ballet, did lacrosse for my county. I still keep those up casually.
That's pretty impressive, I have to admit.
Thank you. I just have the most amazing family. My parents are just so brilliant in their own ways. They're my idols, really, and they just have this amazingly strong love.
Hey, listen, it sounds like they really got it down.
They are amazing. What about you? Are you close with your family?
Oh, in simple terms?
Yeah, simple's always best, I think. Just be honest.
I really, really am.
You are?
I just have so much to thank them for, just for, I don't know, making me the man that I am today and the man that I'm still becoming.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, no. Family is really, really important to me.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. Well, I'm gonna go now. Sorry if I was a bit outspoken, that's just me.
No, it's cool.
It's just, I really know who I am and what I want, and I just don't want to waste my time, you know?
I understand. It's better to, you know, get that stuff out in the open. So, you know, being honest is always the best.
Wouldn't be anything else. This felt really good. You're a good egg, Vinny.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself, Grace.
Charming. Have a good evening.
You too.
Whoa, quick answer.
Hey, mate, I've been on tenterhooks for this debrief, man.
You were just waiting in bed for me to call you, weren't you?
Bro, stop deflecting, man. Details.
So there was Maya, and man, she was a real live wire from Spain.
From Spain? Ho. Hey, you gotta love the mamacitas. How'd it go?
Do you know what? Decent. But it's still too early to tell, so...
Okay, cool, bro. It sounds like it is still wide open, bro. You're in there.
Oh, it's open. It's definitely open. I just...
you dirty boy. We need to do some more digging on her, man. Surname?
Ooh, I don't know.
Give me something to work with, man.
Well, she's Spanish, obviously, and she's a language teacher in French and Italian. Does that help?
Boom! Got her.
You got
Online language tuition database, Maya Orantes from Granada. Oh!
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me see if this is her. Yeah. Oh, this is her. This is her.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
See what you needed to see?
Yeah, man.
All right. Sweet.
So Paige was this really tough model influencer type.
Right. How'd you manage?
Do you know what? I think we have some pretty great chemistry.
Yeah. You're the man, Vin. You're the man. Usually it's me, but now it's you.
Oh, sorry, right. It's never you. You've never been the man. You never.
I've been the man since I was born.
Yeah. No, it was good. I'm glad. I think I definitely.
It's not Paige Lee, is it?
Who's that?
Bruv, she is big. Even I follow her, for goodness sake.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
This guy is
Paige Lee. Okay, I'll check. Hold on. I didn't realize that she had this many followers. Wow. Damn.
Tell me you didn't go on a video date with Paige Lee.
I went on a video date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off. How do I hang this up? Get off. I don't want you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk.
Bro.
Why are we talking?
I'm sorry.
Why
Hold
are we
on.
talking right now?
Dua Lipa's calling me. Dua Lipa's calling me. Sorry. So Grace, yeah, she was really high achieving and very intense, but I don't know, I kind of enjoyed that.
Sounds pretty good. How'd you fare?
Yeah, listen, I could tell she liked me, man.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The boy is out of the traps.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I think it went really well. So.
Yes, man. Of course it did. You're a catch. You're the catch. I'm gonna get some more info. Surname?
No, don't remember.
Anything?
She was just made partner at a big law firm.
What's she doing talking to you? I think I got her. Grace Huckle Renford. But, she's only listed as an associate at the law firm.
Huckle Renford, yeah. Okay, let me take a look. Hold on. This is her. This is her. This is her.
Yeah?
This is her. Yeah, no, I'm not lying. This is her.
All right. Cool. You get the lowdown on Grace?
I think so.
Nice. Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which 2 girls that you liked so you can ask them out on the second date.
Do I? Oh, why does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls getting strung along and catching feelings. Bruv, I don't know, I didn't make the app. Just answer.
I need to think on it. But listen, thank you for your help, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah?
No problem, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night. Yo, what you doing?
Just getting some vitamin D. There's a lovely bit of sunlight coming through my window there.
Looks like lockdown has broken you.
Hey, listen. I know that you're just calling me to talk about your digital dating adventures, yeah? Talking about lockdown's broken me.
Okay, listen. So I've got my second date with Paige tonight, but like, she hasn't messaged me or anything since we last spoke.
So?
I mean, what?
Look, some women just don't at the start, yeah? Just don't let it get to you. See, women like Paige, they have plenty of options. So the last thing that she needs is you freaking out. That's a surefire way to get yourself pied.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense.
Look, go well, lad, yeah? As much as it pains me to see you getting on with her, I'd be honoured to call her my sister-in-law.
Okay, listen, just take your time in it. All right, I'm gonna go.
She's not texting me back. Get out of here, man.
I'm done with you. Paige.
Hi,
Hey.
you're right.
I like your lounge/gym wear.
Thank you. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I also checked out your social media.
Did you? You stalked me.
No. It's not stalking if social media is a part of your job. So.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, because it's gonna look like that for a while.
What? Are you taking a break or something?
No, it's just like I'm literally struggling for content right now. Like, I don't really know what to post.
No, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, look, you had no problem coming up with a good game for us to play tonight.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I love this game. I feel like you find out the weirdest, just craziest stuff about people.
No, I'm quite excited to see what truths come out. So, should we get playing?
Me too.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, cool, wicked. Alright,
shall I take it away?
Yeah.
Cool,
You go first.
Alright. Okay, would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Okay, no, ladies first. You go.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, cool. I'm trying to think of all the things that you'd have like that would be difficult to do.
Let's just quick fire round like.
Okay. I'm gonna say purely for practicality, I'd rather have hands for feet. That has to be the only option.
Oh my gosh, why?
Well, hands have so much more flexibility. So imagine all of the things you could, like all the climbing you could do, like a monkey.
Okay.
And retraining your feet would be way harder, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I have to say, for me, it's the exact opposite.
You would rather have feet for hands than hands for feet.
I prefer the way that my feet look, and I have done the odd foot modelling shoot too.
Of course you have.
I won't lie.
Well, listen, I just saw your hands there, and they don't look that bad to me, so I think that you'll be alright either way, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice, but honestly, I get daily, and I mean daily, DMs requesting pictures of my feet.
You see, like just the internet, man. It's just
the internet blowing my mind. Yeah.
Cool. Should we do the next one?
Yeah, let's do it. You take it away.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? What does silver tongue mean again? I know that a golden voice is that you have a great singing voice, but what?
Yeah. But silver tongue means that you've got the best chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Thank
be able
you.
to sing or be able to talk to girls.
I mean, it would help even right now. So I'm just thinking, what's...
You're right there, honey.
I'm gonna go with golden voice because I think that singers seem to have a really good time and they seem to make a decent living as well. So.
I mean, they only really make a decent living if they're really successful.
That's true.
Personally, I've always wished that I could sing. Like, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Also, I've already got the silver tongue.
Oh God, don't flatter yourself.
I do think, carrying on from what you were saying, like, being able to make music any place, any time, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that personally I do pretty well as a busker. I mean, you know, I've already got the aesthetic down, so.
You don't really look like a busker.
See, that's just because I clean up well, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Next question.
All right,
Next.
cool. All right, okay, I'll click it. Okay, ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather hear terrible dirty talk during sex or have sex in complete silence?
Oh, wow. I literally cannot wait to hear what you're going to say.
We're getting into this territory.
Only because of the game.
Okay, any form of dirty talk is definitely better than just complete silence. I can't think of anything weirder.
No, it's definitely not. Bad dirty talk, listen to me, is the biggest turn off. Like, I actually don't understand why guys think it's okay to talk during intimacy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know when it's like kissing and then chat, and then you get to grinding, but then he brings it back to the chat, and then sex, but then chat. It's like, why don't you just enjoy the feeling?
No, I didn't realise that you were into some sort of weird robotic library sex.
Excuse me, it's not weird and it's not robotic, and actually the only sound that needs to be heard is moaning.
No, but this is the either or is complete silence, so there's going to be no sound.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sticking by my answer.
And I'm moving on to the next one.
Thank you, you're the weirdo.
Okay, cool, I got the next one. Would you rather only have sex with the first or last person that you did it with?
Okay.
First or last person. Only then. I think that means forever.
That is some bad question for me.
That's a horrible question.
My options are dire.
Ooh. I choose my next.
Right. Okay, pal. Coronavirus is going to have you waiting a very long time.
No,
okay?
no, I reckon she'll be worth the wait.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for my numero uno.
Interesting. It must have been good.
Yeah. It actually was really shocking. But
okay.
my last was a non-starter, so yeah.
All right. You good?
Yeah,
would you rather have a baby tomorrow or not have one for another 15 years?
Wow.
What would you choose? Baby tomorrow, like baby in your arms tomorrow, and that's it. You have to look after that baby, or just 15 years, no babies.
Which one would you choose?
I would go with baby tomorrow. Now that I'm getting into my late 20s, just started looking at things a little bit differently, and I think I could do it.
So, are you feeling ready? Or?
Oh, for sure. I feel like I'm in a place where I'm ready.
Okay, so imagine this, right? You've got no preparation. There's just, you know, no 9 months of coming to terms with it.
Yeah.
A baby is thrust onto you tomorrow.
Thrust it onto me, and I'll be ready.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's easy to say that lightly, but I believe you.
I'm glad. I'm glad you believe me, because yeah, I wouldn't say it lightly if I didn't mean it.
That's good to know. Do you mind if we call it a day on the game there?
Of course. Yeah. No. You're right. You do kind of learn some weird shit about people in these games.
I think when it comes to the weirdo out of us two, it actually might not be you. Vinny, I'm really sorry if I came across as a bit cold when we first started talking.
Listen, Paige, I understand. Okay, you had your guard up, and it's fine.
I find it really hard to trust people and get into them. You know, I've tended to fall for a lot of facades in the past.
And listen, dating is all about facades at the start, but what really matters is that you like what you see once they've slipped.
Yeah, but the point is, you know, people can keep up their facades for way longer than just the dating period. You know, sometimes even years, and you know, then it's too late. So
you've been stung in the past, haven't you?
I mean, yeah. It's why I do have my high standards. You know, I know what I like physically.
Yeah.
But you know, naturally, I am skeptical about personalities. You know, until I've got a better measure of them.
Okay, I have a question for you then. What do you think of my personality?
I would say that I've got to go.
Was that Paige? Was that a baby?
Yeah, it's my daughter. I'm sorry, Vinny.
No.
A baby? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a pretty unmistakable sound.
She's a single mother. Who cares? You know? How did the date itself go?
Oof. You know, aside from her being her and me not knowing about that at first, bro, I think she's genuinely awesome, and I think it went really well.
As good as her social media, yeah?
No, listen, her social media doesn't do her justice. She's actually just really cool, and she's also a wicked mother by the looks of things.
Ah, wow. That's class, man. Hey, you know what, yeah? I'm chuffed for you still. I'm happy for you, bruv.
Thank you, bro.
It sounds good. It genuinely does sound good.
No, it is. I think it's really positive. Okay, listen, it's been an eventful day, so I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright then, man. Hey, bro, get some good rest, relax. Ladies, man. Oh, I'm so jealous.
We'll get you out there. We will get you out there, I promise you.
Please,
right?
Please.
Who knows? These wonderful girls that I'm meeting, they may have friends, so...
Mate, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
That's where you'll come in.
And get some wingman game going on. Please.
I shall. Wicked. Alright, I'm gonna dash.
Digital dash, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Whoa, there he is, wide awake.
You're like my mum now, man. What's the crack?
I have a second date with Myers tonight.
My boy. Game day, right, yeah?
Yeah, she's chosen to play Truth or Dare.
Hey, why are you encouraged, mate. Do it, man.
Do you know what? No, because I don't know what to expect from digital truth or dare, so I just kind of need to keep my wits about me, to be honest.
Bruv, don't be so paranoid.
What? Okay, what if she asked me to do some freaky shit?
True. She could film it and leak it.
Yo, are you serious?
You become a big, huge laughing stock.
Oh, shut. You're not helping, Callum. Jeez. I've literally lost my appetite. I can't even eat my sandwich anymore.
Anyway, there's potential. Have you heard anything else from her since the first date?
Sadly not. Should I have?
Not necessarily. It might not be a start. Keep me in the loop though, yeah?
Yeah, I will. Alright, cool, man. I'll catch you later.
Later, bro.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, Vinny.
Hey, hi. Hi, right.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I totally forgot about our date.
You forgot?
Yeah, I don't know why. Will you forgive me?
Oh, okay. Were you busy or something? You just slipped your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing things today, but whatever. It's no excuse. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me?
No, it's fine, of course. I wasn't even waiting long. Just a couple minutes. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you.
Yeah.
So, how have you been?
I'm good. Just been keeping busy. Routine has been a blessing in disguise through this whole thing. So, how about you?
Yeah, same here, to be honest. I'm getting used to being stuck indoors, to be honest.
Hard to keep a free spirit trapped too long, right?
I'm still getting out as much as possible, though.
Nice.
By the way, I'm not drinking alone, am I? Oh God.
No, I'm not drinking. Is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just be the alcoholic over here.
No, I don't need to think that. Are you sure it's cool? I'm sorry.
It's fine, whatever, no worries. You do whatever you want to do, man.
Okay, how come you chose truth or dare?
I like how unpredictable it is, you know? It's like you really get to know a person and their limits with it.
Limits? Okay, now I'm worried.
Not like that, like just their boundaries.
Boundaries? Okay, yeah, still worried.
No, you know what I mean. It's like people really show their true selves and they're faced with like a deep truth or a really tough dare. It's
okay, no, I get you. Alright, let's get stuck in. Let's do this. I'm ready.
okay, alright then. It's your go first. What's it gonna be?
Damn it.
The big question. Truth or dare?
Okay. Gosh, I don't trust you. I'm gonna go truth. Okay. Alright,
so. Okay, when was the last time you cried?
Wow, straight into the deep end. God.
Sink or swim, right?
Last time I cried?
I really want to know this.
I can't actually remember. I don't think... No, not since I was a lot younger, no.
Come on, I bet you can.
No, seriously, I don't really cry. It's just...
Nothing gets you emotional?
I mean, yes, but not enough to cry. I mean, maybe I just haven't faced a tough situation yet.
Or maybe you're just, a strong person. That's a good thing.
I mean, I think it's probably just that. I think it's probably just really strong and that I just don't cry.
Yeah, you're just really strong and sturdy and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you got for me.
Okay, truth or dare? What's it gonna be?
Dare.
Straight in there. Okay, I like it.
I'm up for it.
Alright, cool. Let's see what we got. Okay, pick something fun for you. Maybe challenge you a little bit as well. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Maya must eat something without using her hands.
What the hell?
Yep, go on then. You talked big, so Go grab something to eat.
Okay, okay. 1 second, I need to go get something.
Okay, I'll wait. Take your time.
Okay, wait there.
Oh, you got something, yeah?
We have pizza for dinner, so
Okay, so you're gonna go for pizza. Okay.
I have to. Okay. Oh my god.
No hands. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Don't drop it on the floor. No hands. You drop it.
But I don't like the crust anyway, so I'm not gonna eat that.
Damn, okay. Yeah, good. Well done. Yes, take a bow, take a bow.
That was a good dare.
Well done.
I guess it's my turn again.
Okay, truth or dare.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna be brave and say dare.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Okay. You have to sext the last person you texted.
Oh my gosh.
What, is it like your parents or something?
No, it's my friend Callum, but
Oh, whatever.
I actually have to do this. Serious?
Come on.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you have to share your screen with me so I can see, and I'm gonna tell you what to write, okay?
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, I'm gonna screen share now.
Okay.
Alright. I should be sharing.
Callum the bedwetter.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's just, it's a long story, but it involves a lad's holiday in Budapest and lots of cheap beer, and I'm not saying any more about that. What am I writing?
Okay, okay, okay. Callum, I have been thinking loads about our time in Budapest, and every time I do, I get rock hard. I mean, I'm ready to explode, Callum. I need you here. I need you here so I can just absolutely.
That's enough. I'm done. I'm putting a full stop right there. That's.
I'm just getting started. So.
Fuck, don't get too greedy. Okay, that's embarrassing enough. Okay, and I'm sending it now.
Oh my god. I can't believe you actually said that.
Gosh, I'm gonna have so much explaining to do because of this.
Oh, whatever. Well done. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm so pleased with myself.
That's amazing. Oh.
Okay. Anyway, back to you, Maya. Truth or dare?
Truth, I guess.
Truth. So, truth.
Some variety, right?
Okay. All right. It says, Maya,
Yes.
what is your deepest, darkest fear?
Oh God, I know this one. Yeah, I think about it all the time. It's hard. I've been through a lot of tough things in my life, so sometimes I worry that, you know, I'm never gonna be able to experience true peace, like inner peace and real happiness.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No one is ever truly happy all the time. It's about having moments, right?
Right, I agree. I'm being present enough to appreciate those moments. Yeah.
I think you're the type of person who knows how to take in a moment, so you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Vinny. It's very sweet of you.
Okay, right. Do you want to do another round, or we can stop and chat if that works?
I don't mind. It's up to you.
Come on. You must have something in mind. Every time someone says I don't mind, you must know.
Seriously, it's cool. I don't mind. Whatever you want.
Okay. Why don't we? Okay, go on. I love the game, but let's have a chat. Let's continue talking.
Okay. Oh, I was talking to my flatmate about you.
You were? Okay. Good things, I hope.
Yeah, I showed him your profile, and he was surprised because you're not really my usual type.
Okay. And what's that?
I don't know, but it's It's just not you. I mean, do you have a type?
As in like people I'm like physically attracted to.
Anything like physically or like emotionally or like you know, compatibility kind of thing, like whatever.
I don't think I've ever had one. No. I'm quite open-minded in that respect, and I just find all sorts of people attractive.
That's definitely the best way to be.
I sort of don't have something that I've picked up on, like, oh my gosh, I like short girls or I like tall girls. It's just.
That's cool, because then if the right person comes along, you won't have like a block in your mind that's gonna stop it.
I'm attracted to all sorts of people.
When I was younger, I used to go for guys based totally off physical attraction alone, you know?
But we all go through that phase, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was the whole thing with my ex. I liked him so much, he literally convinced me to leave Spain when I needed to, so. What's up?
No, I'm just thinking about what you said.
What about it? You're making me nervous.
No, it's just. You talk about your ex a lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of my past was spent with him. I can't really help that.
No, I get that. It's hard to keep hearing another guy mentioned when I'm trying to get to know you. I mean, just have a fresh start, man.
I am, but he's just a big part of my past, and he's like part of the reason I am who you're talking to right now.
Again, I understand that.
Are you insecure about other guys?
I didn't think I'm being insecure about this at all.
Well, I disagree, because I wouldn't be on this app if I was still thinking about him.
Okay, alright, that's all good. We don't need to argue about it. I just something I noticed. That's all.
Okay.
Anyway, it was great to see you again, man.
Yeah, you too. Even after meeting with you twice, I don't know, I just feel like I could really grow with someone like you. Good job.
That means a lot to hear, yeah. And you are honestly one of the most unique people I've ever met.
In a good way, or?
Oh, 100% in a good way, definitely. Listen, I won't keep you. Let you go.
Okay. Well, I'll be thinking of you. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
So, how you feeling about Maya?
I have to say, overall, I really enjoyed our 2 days, man.
Hey, you know what? That makes me happy to hear that, bruv, man. I'm buzzing for you, man. She seems so full of life.
And the thing is, I think I can keep up with her. She's fast and she knows what she wants, but
And I'm sure she would teach your bland vanilla ass a couple things as well, bruv, innit?
why do you always have to say such a nasty
You
thing?
need to learn some stuff, man. Get some flavour in your life.
I'm such a nice. People say I'm such a nice person, and here you are, just.
Nobody says that. All right, bro. Just sleep on it and then make the best call for you, bro.
Bro, I appreciate it as always.
You know, sometimes I think, where would you be without me? But you know what? You think about that whilst you're sleeping, yeah? Sleep easy, Vin.
I'd probably be really rich.
I said sleep easy, Vin. Go to bed, Vin.
Good night, bro.
It is the big dinner tonight, boy. And what's on the menu, man? You making something healthy or unhealthy for Paige Lee?
Are you referring to her by her full name?
That's how I know her, bro.
Should I be doing that as well?
What is wrong with saying Paige Lee?
No, nothing. I don't know. She's just Paige to me.
Sorry.
So I was gonna go for a nutritious tuna salad.
How'd you get the recipe for that?
I actually got it off one of Paige's vlogs.
smart lad. It looks like I'm rubbing off on you.
Can you not associate me and rubbing in the same sentence?
That is an added bonus too, because she won't be able to smell your tuna breath. Ah!
Tuna's good.
Not as a breath man.
I ain't taking it. I'm not taking it.
So, obviously, like, date 3 is something.
No, it's nothing, man.
Bro, if you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to escalate.
No. We're not on an in-person third date. We're on a digital date. So how can I escalate this?
There has to be some way to do it.
Well, listen, I'll play it by ear. I'll read her vibe and, I don't know, see what happens.
Right. Unconventional. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to make a move. But we'll debrief later, yeah?
Man, give us a bell later. And, well, I might not pick up.
Why not?
Your boy has only gone and gotten himself a video date. Oh,
This
oh
guy.
yeah.
Are you serious?
It's not just you. It's not just you.
This is wicked. With who?
Bro,
When?
please relax, bro. You know I like to keep it low key with all that stuff there, man.
I won't pry. Why don't you go and get yourself ready, take a deep breath, and then we'll debrief whenever you
Yeah.
can.
I'm sure you'll be calling me later. I'm nervous.
I'm hanging up. Hey, you own other clothes.
Hello. Don't get carried away, alright? This is just me dressing casually.
Oh, and are those yours as well, yeah? The ones you're folding?
Yeah, these are mine as well.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
This is-
no. Is that your salmon? That looks so good.
thank you. It's literally all I've been eating. It's been like my go-to.
Just salmon.
Yeah, I've probably eaten a river's worth of salmon.
Do you know what? I opted for fish today as well. This is sort of my, this is my
Ooh.
tuna salad.
Okay, that actually looks quite good. How did you season the tuna?
Oh gosh. Obviously salt and pepper.
Yeah, obviously.
Some garlic. Also put a bit of chili flakes on there. Oh, and I topped it up with just like a spritz of soy sauce.
Okay. Yeah,
That's the one.
So which genius did you get that recipe from, mate?
Oh, I really can't say. I can't remember the sauces on this one.
Well, at least we don't have to smell each other's fish breath
Do you know?
tonight.
You're the second person to tell me this today. My friend was saying that earlier.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a kill, wouldn't it, if you sort of leaned in for a kiss and it was like,
So, how's Content Factory?
operations have slowed.
Damn. And the little one?
I'm sorry if it felt like I kept that small detail from you.
Listen, I promise you there's nothing to apologise about, okay? I never asked and I should have.
Yeah, but it's bad form from me. Like, she is the most important part of my life by a long mile, but you know, I just keep it to myself. It's a bit messy.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
Do you know what? I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, if
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm all in.
Okay, so she wasn't planned. I was with her father since we were in school. And what you would assume would have brought us closer, it broke us up. So it's just me and her now.
Listen, you guys are doing just fine, and she's so lucky to have another. Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on.
If it's an emergency, take it. It's
No,
fine.
no, it's not an emergency. Okay, maybe it is. Sorry, I think I better handle this.
What's going on? What's up?
A mate of mine has his first digital date tonight.
Are you serious? That's cute. That's exciting.
Yeah, but the problem is he's getting cold feet.
Oh my gosh, invite him in.
What, with us?
Yeah, do it. I could give him my 2 cents. You never know, it could help.
No, okay.
Yeah.
How do I invite him? I've never done it before.
Okay, so the app introduced like video calls for groups, for like digital double daters. So you and I just
Okay.
have to authorize him in, and yeah, try it. See if it works.
All right, okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just get this function open.
Figured it out.
Okay, boom, I got it. I invited him. I think Okay, saying that you just need to accept it on your end.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, Vin. Hey, shit, Paige Lee.
Hello. What's your name?
Well, my name is Callum. I'm sure my boy Vinny's probably mentioned me already.
Oh yeah. He's mentioned that you're pussying out of a digital date, actually.
Look, I mean, video dates are just so unnatural, you know?
I don't know. I mean, Paige, we're managing fine, right?
No, don't do that.
I guess.
Okay, so I'm thinking of sending her like a message or, you know.
Oi, listen, you are going to grow a pair and you're going to do the date, all right? You've got a really good chance right now. Women are, you know, desperate for some sort of excitement.
So what's my strategy?
Just be yourself.
Look, there is always a strategy on the first dates, whether we like to say it or not.
I mean, okay, I get what you're saying. Vinny, why don't you advise? Because, you know, your strategy seems to be working quite well.
Me? Why are you asking me for? No, you're way more qualified to talk about this than I am.
Look, I will step in if need be, but let's see what you've got.
Okay, all right. Let's get started from the beginning.
So how do I open? Like, how do I break the ice?
Paige, you don't want to jump in on this and...
No.
Yeah. Callum, thank you, because I feel like this is another test for me now. Okay. I just say focus on her, man. Just show her that you're interested.
I don't know much about her.
There must be stuff about her on her profile, though.
It is basic chat to ask about her profile.
No, yeah, okay, but that's what profiles are for, to generate an initial interest, and then you get into the deeper stuff.
It's making me hot, man.
Oh, that's literally, Vinny is right. If you just choose like even just one or two aspects from her profile that you like, get her to elaborate on that, and then take it from there. Like, honestly, guys overthink this first line thing way too much.
That's true.
Yeah, guys tend to do that quite a lot.
Good advice though, Vinny. Good start.
Yeah?
Okay, sound. So, should we do an activity date or not? Because it could be a very memorable date if we're playing games and stuff.
That could go either way, if I'm honest.
You know, you could have a bit of fun, laughter.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a first date, so it's tricky. You've got to really play it right. First impressions.
That would probably just distract from what you both really want out of this.
What do we want from this?
Well, you kind of want to know if you're compatible as people, right? I mean, you both fancied each other enough to match, and now it's about seeing if there's something else between you. So, no games.
That's pretty spot on, Vinny boy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what was that to me?
Callum.
No, sorry. You know, it's hard to tell on video call. I don't know if you're winking at me or...
Callum, are you seriously trying to chat up my date in front of me?
Nah, look, she's winking at me. Tell her to control her winks.
Gosh.
All right, final issue. Now, what's the crack on compliments?
Oh, what do you mean by the crack?
Like, should I shoot her some, and if so, how many?
Okay,
Vinny, what do you reckon? Babes?
Okay, darling. Okay, I'd say...
Wow, I really wish you guys would just stop flirting and help me. That would be great.
I would say you need to be careful with them. A few carefully considered compliments never go amiss, but you need to pick your moments really carefully.
Like, you don't want to compliment her first off, like, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you want to do is choose something about her personality that you like. You know, her passion or her sense of humour.
Oh.
And then take it from there, you know? Like, a compliment needs to be genuine, you know, not just some empty flattery.
What she said.
That was quite a good double team, actually, Vinny.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Enough of that. So, okay, all of that is noted. And what about cheeky innuendo?
No
way.
No sex talk.
Are you drunk,
no
bruv? What are you
alluding
saying, man?
Gosh, what are you talking about?
All right, I've got plenty to go on. Thank you, guys.
You feeling better, yeah?
Much. And Paige Lee, thank you so much, Paige. I'm a big fan.
That's sweet. I hope it goes well. And listen, you don't have to call me Paige Lee every single time.
Okay, I'm sorry, Paige Lee.
Oh my god.
Guys, I've got to shoot, yeah? Cool.
All the best, and we'll debrief after.
Definitely, man. Speak soon, yeah?
Alright, cool. See you later, buddy. Bye.
Alright, peace.
Debrief.
Ja, ich komme.
Okay, it is what it is.
Okay, me and my girls do it too, so I'll let you off.
Do you know what? I have to say that you are really good with male advice.
Do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just how, like, I like to be treated, and all women to be treated, you know, as an equal, but allowed to be feminine as well. I mean, it's not an easy balance to find.
But it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard having to hide my pregnancy and then my child from social media.
Why hide?
I mean, there's a few reasons. One, I wanted to protect her privacy anyway. And two, I don't think my fan base would really be into it. You know, they don't follow me for that stuff. They follow me for the old me.
Yeah, no, completely. I understand what you're saying. And you need to protect your brand to ensure that you give your daughter a great upbringing. I understand that.
Yeah, bingo. That's it. So we're kind of at the stage where we probably need to figure out whether to carry this on, right?
Agreed.
Okay, right. So I'm going to be real with you. You know, when it comes to dating me, there isn't really a honeymoon period, you know. I'm a mother and everything else comes second. I don't really trust anyone where my daughter is concerned, so it's going to take me a long time to actually let you in. So if that's not something that you're up for, like, I completely understand. I get it, you know.
It makes sense. And
Yeah.
what's her name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Iona.
That is such a beautiful name.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? It's why I picked it. 'Cause it made sense.
Do you know what? Tell me more about her. You know, if you're willing to, I'd love to hear more.
Yeah, of course. Oh God, like, where do I even start? Well, lockdown, for a starter, has literally been driving her insane. You know, she's just learnt to walk.
Wow.
So she really wants a big area to be able to roam around in. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I do. She and I both.
and she is the most mischievous little girl. Like, seriously, I got her like this little mini golf set. She loves like picking up the balls and throwing them everywhere. And oh my gosh, do you know what? She literally loves getting this little plastic club and lobbing me in the head with it. It really fucking hurts when she does it as well.
She mini golf, yeah. That's a mini golf club.
Yeah.
She could come on an activity date with us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not for a while. You know, I'm a bit selective about who she meets.
Okay, well, I mean, that's no fun, but
Well, I can be a killjoy, but what a mum's for. I have to be very cautious, you know. I'm in a really tricky place in my life right now. You know, I need to think about what's best for myself and my daughter long term. So I just really need to be 110% sure before I burden a man with that, you know.
So, what are you saying?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Like, I know I must seem like a complete flake, like with these mixed signals. It's just, oh God, if you don't want to be involved, like, I get it. It's fine.
You know, of course, this conversation was going to have to happen at some point. So
Yeah, it was inevitable.
I hope that you think it's worth giving this a little while longer. Yeah, that's me putting all my cards on the table now.
Do you know what, Vinny? Like, honestly, I don't think you understand what these dates have meant to me. Like, I've really enjoyed them. I have to admit that I just don't think it's the time for me to pursue something bigger.
Yeah.
However, can I give you my number? When all of this lockdown shit's over, if you're still interested, give me a call.
Yes, of course.
I don't expect you to wait, because you're a star.
Thank you, Paige. It means a lot to hear.
Oh, how you doing, you sexy bastard?
Hey, brilliant. Yo, you and Paige Lee's advice worked a treat, fam. So, how'd you go?
She put everything on hold.
I am sorry to hear that, man. But it sounds like there's still like some hope.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in time. But
Okay, well, bro, listen, you are back in the game now, yeah. We are gonna find you the right girl, Paige Lee or not.
no, I'm feeling confident after speaking to people properly now. But listen, what's going on your end? How'd everything go with your date?
Yeah, so I've actually got a dash in a second because we are still chatting.
You're talking right now. Have you put her on hold right now?
Hey, mate, the conversation is flowing so good. I did not expect it, man.
This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Listen, hang up this call and go and talk to her.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. Hey, we're gonna debrief tomorrow though, yeah? Debrief?
Yeah, we'll debrief tomorrow.
Cool.
We'll talk about everything.
Love, bro. I'm gonna go. Later.
Go. See you later. We go again.
Ich komm gleich hoch.